Abandoned cars on the streets, some for days or weeks at a time. It's a problem that's getting worse because tow yards are packed. City council members are urging the city to work to get abandoned cars off the streets, saying the problem has become a health and safety hazard. Alexander Zanes found out how the city plans to take action. Alexander?
Joe, I spoke to the city and I'm told right now tow yards are doing everything they can to pick up the abandoned cars. But I'm told still more room is needed to store them. If you've seen a car with one of these flyers on the street for days on end, you're not alone. Cars that are left in the same spot for over 24 hours are considered abandoned, and while some are towed to a local tow lot, many are left on the street for extended periods of time, something council member Ernie Martin says is a problem.
We did some research and we found out that all of the tow yards are actually filled to capacity, that there's a problem with having these vehicles either retrieved or sold at auction.
Martin says because of the tow lots being filled to capacity, there's nowhere for the constant influx of abandoned vehicles to go. I spoke with Councilmember Martin and a representative from the city who both say there's a reason for the problem.
From my understanding, a lot of the issues with the tow yards, why there's a over-surplus of vehicles, is primarily because of a federal law that prohibits vehicles that are owned by military personnel for being sold at auction.
According to the city, around 20 military-owned vehicles are towed each month, and because of protections for service members, the military cars keep piling up, something Martin is asking the city to take on.
If in fact the vehicles are identified as being abandoned by military personnel, that rather than have them stored at the city lot, perhaps we can have them stored on base, relieving the overflow at our public lots so that we can continue to perform this service in a responsible manner.
I asked the city about what's being done, and I'm told officials have been reaching out to the military and that the city is researching new lots where military cars would be stored. Martin says he hopes this happens soon.
We have to address this issue.
And if you do notice a car that's been on the street for an extended period of time, you can report that to the city online. That information can be found on our website. I'll follow up and let you know if and when a new place to store the military vehicles is found. Alexander Zanes, KHON 2 News.